Hello everyone, and thank you for watching the Wise Empress channel. I am the Wise Empress, here today to do a earth sign general reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Get some Palo Santo. I have not used Palo Santo to bless the cards on camera in a while, so I'm going to do that now. Alright. Thank you, ancestors, guardian angels, for looking over this reading, for protecting it from negative energy and entities, and for giving us clear messages on what the water signs need to know as a collective. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, since that almost came out of my mouth. Let's bless the cards and the energy, and voila, beautiful. Alright, so what do we want to get started with today? Move on with the flow with each element. Alright, let's start with the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. I hope everyone is doing awesome, making the most of each day, and remembering to stay positive and stay away from negative energy and people and circumstances as much as we can possibly avoid it. Thank you, ancestors and spirit guides, guardian angels, for clear messages. One more shuffle. Give us a few cards for the collective for water signs: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Alright, so your element is showing up in your reading, water signs. We have the Water Guardian card, connect with your emotions, the Hunter card, track down your fears and desires, and the Trader card, exchange energy to create abundance. Alright, so let's see. So maybe some of my wonderful, beautiful water signs are needing to reconnect with your emotions, and or maybe plan a trip to go to the ocean if you are not close to one already. That can be something beneficial to you, which could also allow you to reconnect with your emotions. Then you have the Hunter card, which says track down your fears and desires. So, go after what you want. It's not going to come to us, of course, we know that, unless we put forth action. But definitely taking that step forward, reconnecting with your heart space and what you really want, and going after your desires. And then we have the Trader card, exchange energy to create abundance. So whenever I see this card, I feel like it's a card of equivalent exchange, equal give and take, especially of positive energy. And and I was saying in a reading, I'm always recapping on a reading I did the other day, you create what you think and you think what you create. Why not let it be something positive? So that's it. Let's move on along to the next messages. I'll leave them there. They're not bothering anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit has. So I'm going to need to get a good shuffle first. Alright. Ooh. Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors, for the clear messages for my water sign collective: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is the energy for my water signs? Alright, let's get this deck. What do you have? For my wonderful fluid water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What do they need to know? Alrighty, let's see if we can get a couple One more. One or two more. All right, perfect. Okay, so it says read. We also have the massage card, the deep breathing card, and the connect with fire card. So some of you may be needing to study, take a break, do some research, or even if you're, not accustomed to reading, maybe it's something that you should take up, and maybe even if you are an avid reader, just go ahead and just continue reading. Don't forget to get in that dream space, that dream mode, where you keep your, what am I trying to say? It just slipped my mind. But you know how children never come out of that phase of playing and pretending and make believe, maybe delving into that side of yourself. I don't know. But that's what's coming to me, that childlike energy. And then we have massage. So maybe some of you are needing to get a massage. You could be working a lot and feeling some tension in your back, your neck. And then this card, this lady is massaging her feet, her neck, her back, and her hands. So maybe some of you are needing to go ahead and remember to do that or get that done. Go ahead and schedule that appointment and make it happen if you're not already. Then we also have the deep breathing card and connect with fire. So, life can be stressful on a day-to-day basis, and we also have to remember to breathe deeply to help us deal with stressful situations, to help keep us balanced, to help keep us from feeling like a bottle pop that's about to explode from so much pressure. So deep breathing can help you deal with a myriad of situations. So don't forget to deep breathe and breathe deeply and connect with fire. So maybe some of you have my candle lit. So maybe you need to start lighting candles. They can be very tranquil and relaxing and maybe even inspire you. So connecting with fire could be very beneficial for some of you, or even a fire sign. I don't even know why that didn't come before, but even a fire sign, you can be connecting with a fire sign or needing to. Maybe it's a family member or someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, and maybe it's time to reconnect with them. I don't know. You'll know. Alrighty, so let's put these here. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot cards and see what the messages are for the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Show us the current energy for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Two more good shuffles. Ooh. And one more. Show me the energy for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Ace of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. Alright, so some of you could either be taking back an offer of some sort, whether it be financial, business-wise, love. And you're trying to, kind of slightly get away from this situation without causing too much ruckus. As quiet as possible with the Seven of Swords. This kind of just, it's kind of like a sneaky energy, but I'm getting more this is happening to avoid a disaster or to keep things from escalating to a place where they don't need to be. And then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So that's telling me that there is an unhappy situation, definitely, that someone is trying to sneak away from or just get away from altogether. Because you see here, this guy, look how he's looking at this situation. He's like, oh, I think I need to get away from here. Something ain't right. Something is not right, you know. So let me just go ahead and try to collect my things as quietly and as peacefully as I can. Because it seems like it's a very unsatisfying, unhappy situation. And there's no longer an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands upright, which has caused a major, major burden. Because when there's not an equal give and take, I don't know why it seems to be the thing for a lot of the collective, where things aren't being balanced in a relationship and they have to be balanced. Especially in give and take, one person can't be doing 100, another person's doing like 10%, you know, or 5%, or somebody's doing 90%, the other person's doing 10%. You know, it has to be 50-50. Or if both people give 100%, that'll always work, of course. But other than that, I don't see how it could work, especially dealing with this situation and the cards that just came out. So let's see what else. But yeah, somebody is could be feeling a bit emotional about it, since the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So let's see what else we have. Let's see if we have any flyers. If not, we're going to take from the top of the deck again. What else do you have for my water signs? Not the whole deck at once, please. A few cards at once. Alright, let's just take from the top. So the Hierophant. So this could have been a marriage. Definitely a higher commitment of some sort if it wasn't a personal, romantic, or, you know, that kind of relationship where marriage could have been involved, or a higher commitment. So this is definitely someone that either you or the other person is just, you know, feeling burdened. It's just a way down situation. You know, nobody really wants to give to the situation anymore. It just seems like maybe some of you are really wanting new. Let's see what else we have. You're no longer holding on to this person or this situation with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, look, I'm ready to let this go. You know, you probably gave it everything you could, and it's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. The Ten of Wands is a dang burden. I don't see a lot of happiness in this situation, that's for sure. I'll get one more card. So somebody is definitely looking to maybe even speak their truth, tell the other person how they're feeling, you know, whether it be divine masculine, divine feminine, it does not matter. One or both of you are ready or just about ready to communicate a truth, and it may not come out as delicately as we hope. Alright, so let me shuffle a little bit more. So what else is going on for the water signs? I already got a couple. Well, one flip. I thought we had two. Yeah, so someone is not really ready to let go of the situation. One of the parties, whether it be my collective or the other person, and they're not ready to give, or you're not ready to give up on this situation completely, even though some of you may feel the complete opposite. There are some of you that actually don't want to completely move away from the situation, or maybe just don't know how. With the Six of Swords reversed. Let's see what else. This person or a situation that you thought was the one just isn't. And I feel like there's some sadness and there's a little heartbreak in the mix. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, there's no more compassion in the relationship. I just heard this, no more fairness. I was hurt to take the next two top cards. Alright, so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups upright. Alright, so when I look at these two cards, it's just like being disappointment that things didn't, improve and the situation didn't become better and the cups that you thought were filled are completely empty. And it's just like you or the other person is living in regret. And it's just like we have to remember to try to get ourselves out of the energy. Because it may not be easy. Things seem pretty crappy right now from the way the cards look. They look pretty crappy. And I hate to say that, but they will get better. So I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to see what is actually coming in for you. Because I think this energy needs to be flushed out. And we have to accept that things are the way they are, and they all happen for a reason, And so let's not fight it. Let's just go with the flow, and that's your sign, water. Flowing with the energy. Because things could possibly get better if we remember to kind of let go and not hold on so tightly to things that we don't need presently, that are not beneficial to us, that are not creating our happiness. So let's get one more card, see what else this energy has to say for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Yeah, this came out in reverse. Yep, this situation is no longer bringing any sort of happiness. Very unhappy situation, but I saw that before this card came out. This is just confirmation. So, yeah, I feel like it's a lot. I just feel like this energy is so heavy. Why are my water signs so weighed down? What's going on, babies? All right, well, let's see what is coming in the future. If my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios decide to let go of this energy that they're currently in, or the situation with a person or a thing. What could be the next outcome? Something's telling me to go ahead and do another one of these shuffles really quick. One more. I love my Secrets of Tarot cards. Ever since I bought them, it's been game on. These are actually my first cards. I know they're not super fancy, but they're very sentimental to me. Okay, so you'll be moving out of this energy of no longer feeling like love is possible. Like you don't express your emotions and hold back. You'll be moving out of the situation if you decide to let go of all of this first, because this is a lot. It's heavy. It's a dang burden. It feels like it. Just all these cards just feel so heavy. It doesn't have to be that way. Alright, what else could be the outcome if they decide to let go of this unhappy situation for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios? So the King of Cups reversed, and you have the Knight of Cups. So you're going to get somebody coming in fast and hot for you. It may not happen immediately, but it definitely is going to happen from what I feel. And this person's going to offer you their love, and you just have to be ready for it. Healing yourself is number one, and that's the most important step, and getting yourself out of the situation will allow you to heal. Because if you remain in a situation that is weighing you down, that is burdensome, that is unhappy, that doesn't bring anything that you want, that is not fair, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to block yourself from this Knight of Cups, whether it be a male or masculine or feminine energy that's coming in for you. Don't block your blessings, babe. I mean, it's right here for you, but you just got to take that first step and have the courage to move forward. Even if you've been with this person forever, follow your heart. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you what to do, but all I can tell you that, just to follow your heart. All right, let's see what else we have. Tell me about this Knight of Cups that's coming in. Then we're going to wrap it up. Three of Wands. It's something that you've been contemplating, something that you've been wanting, and really in your head about, I feel, just from looking at the Three of Wands. You know, thinking about the passion and the kind of relationship you do want to have. And maybe this is helping you manifest the Knight of Cups, but you got to first shift out of this energy completely. Queen of Wands. So, this card is just telling me to remember, or just to remind you to remember, and maybe myself as well, to just, you know, just go with the flow. That's a lot of what I'm getting from this. Don't forget to be passionate. You know, keep that fire burning for relationships, for love. Because it's possible, or even having success in a business relationship, it is still attainable. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like some of you maybe are not feeling that way. And maybe still, you know, having that lingering feeling that you don't quite trust just yet. And you feel like you always have to kind of do extra to look after yourself or protect yourself, you know. Like maybe some of you are feeling watched at this time, you know. Like you could be in the public eye, maybe even. You know, so you have to do things a certain way, and that's understandable. But remember to live your life for yourself. Yep. There will be an ending to unsatisfying relationships. Where's that card? There will be a death to burdens. But you have to ask yourself, whomever you're dealing with, does this person really make you happy? All right, let's wrap this up. So what else do you have? Let's do it. For my water signs. Yeah, so definitely just don't give to this old situation anymore if it's not suiting you with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Just don't invest in it anymore. Or this person no longer wants to invest in it. So, you know, you'll know which end of the situation you're in. Yep. Some of you are still chained and tied to the relationship. It's just, you gotta make a decision, babes. Alright. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Strength card in reverse. You're not weak. You have the strength to do it. Stop telling yourself you don't have it. You're not strong enough to do it, because you absolutely are. That's just a bunch of BS. And you know it. Don't be afraid, babes. Yeah. Yeah, well, I just saw the Three of Pentacles, so yeah. I got this energy the other day. Yeah, it's just, let's not build on crap no more. Let's not build on an unhappy, unsolid foundation. They move into an energy of Eight of Pentacles, where, you know, whatever you put in is going to be given back to you. You're going to feel rewarded. You're going to feel appreciated for what you do offer. So that's what I have for you, my water signs. I'm going to pull a few of the super attractor cards. Some things that we need to be reminded of, that we need to consistently do or continue to do. I'm just going to pull a few of those for you. Alright. Let's get these super attractor cards out by Gabrielle Bernstein. If I can get the card out. Let's do a nice quick shuffle for my water signs. What do they need to know? Ancestors and guardian angels. Two more shuffles. What do they need to know? Guardian angels and ancestors. One more shuffle. Alright, let's get the deck. Give me a few cards for my water signs. Please and thank you. And one more card. So we have the first one is directing my focus on what's thriving creates more of what I want. And then we have I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the most, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. And then we also have for you water signs, to begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of my way and let spirit give me direction. So let's focus our attention on the positive things and things that we want to create, things that we want to manifest, and not the things that we don't, because our thoughts are very powerful. And I feel like you all are in energy right now where you're manifesting. So definitely start to think positively and start to bring in those fruitful, good thoughts, that you really want to bring into you, and repel all the negativity and let go of all the negative thoughts, and have a good habit of doing that. And just be patient, knowing that things are happening in divine timing, in divine order, even if it doesn't seem like it is. Just know that as long as you continue to walk in alignment and do what you're supposed to do, Spirit and the universe is going to continue to bless you. But you have to have that faith first, and that's what comes into play with being patient, because you know that whatever is of the highest good is coming to you, right? That's what it says right here. Faith and patience. Knowing that it's coming, expecting it, and just being grateful and continuing to do our spiritual work and what we're supposed to do each and every day to keep us on that path. And then we have to begin the practice of allowing. I must get out of the way. So some of you are in your own way, I feel. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own head. Just go with the flow and let spirit and your ancestors, your guardian angels, whatever you believe in, to guide you into the right direction. And it says, let spirit give me direction. Exactly. So, when we feel lost or we don't know which way to move, sometimes we just need to be still and get direction from the higher source. And a lot of times the universe will show you what you need to see and how you need to move. So you just have to be open and receptive to the information that's going to be downloaded to you. Okay? So that's it. Thank you, my water signs, for tuning in to the Wise Empress. Until next time.